opportunity to find out more about the location of the Dark Angel's ship? Affirmative, Brother Epistolary. Place an Auger Primus at the attached coordinates.
Place the data transmitter. It will send information about nearby defense and energy systems to Grandmaster Belial, so that he can triangulate the location of the ancient ship.
Hello, welcome. You're watching Headset VR. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to another gaming video. Today I'm going to try out an old favourite of mine, Spacehawk Deathwing Enhanced Edition in UEVR. So let's just get the game injected. Okay, so I'm using the stable version of UEVR. There's no profile for this. Now I've opened this up using, like I say, the stable version. And just to show you what we are having as our settings. Right, let me just recenter very quickly first. And as you can see, we're in native stereo with skip draw. Right, so let me just go with basic settings. Now, I'm not actually seeing a crosshair, but this has injected and looks really good. Right, let's have a little bit of a play around and see how we go. Now, it's a bit of a squad-based game. Wow, I do feel like I'm actually inside of the Space Marine's helmet here. So, I noticed that there were a few complaints in the Discord channel about the aiming and the crosshair. Now, if I just lift the headset off quickly, I can see on the screen that the crosshair is off to the left. But in my headset, it pretty much looks like, or feels like, it's following where I'm going. I mean, wow, this does feel just great, this does. I feel like I'm actually inside the troopers, or the Marines' armour. Okay, well, after a little bit of messing around there, I had a few issues with trying to get any of the other settings in UEVR to play ball. So my advice is, when you inject, just do your recentering, your set standings, and then pretty much leave it at that. But in game, on your actual settings, put your effects to medium, turn post-processing down to low, and turn the mouse rotation speed or gamepad rotation speed to 0. Now, other than that, it is very tempting to perhaps try and attach this to HMD. I did attach it to HMD, but then my camera gets stuck like this, looking at the side of the helmet, and it doesn't change back. You have to restart the game. Well, at least I had to. So I'm not going to mess about with anything. I'm going to leave things as they are. Don't even attempt to go into main, because as soon as you do, it will crash the game. Now, if I just get rid of this, now, from what I can figure, I'm just playing this on a gamepad. You can play mouse and keyboard as well, which apparently does work, but I'm not going to play mouse and keyboard. So you can hold down the left trigger button for a melee swipe, the right trigger button to fire. Now, I've got a tiny little crosshair floating on the screen that is attached to the UI. So the way I've done that is with UI follows view. So the crosshair is on the screen now, and the UI is not following view, but the crosshair is. But I can't really find a way to get this crosshair to work properly. So other than that, there is a tiny reticle in the middle of the screen, and your aiming does go with that. So you have got something to aim with. But otherwise, I'm going to put UI follows view back on, because I like to be able to see the UI, so I can potentially see things like my ammo, health, etc. So let me just slightly adjust that. I do apologise. There's a fly on my head. So, okay, that's good, so I can see everything. Now, because I'm playing on the gamepad, you can probably see it's telling me the controls. So the Y button does that, the B button does that, and they recharge back up. What are you looking at? and I think that's my health bar on the left hand side of the Space Marine. Right, so I'm just going to play as we are and see how good this is. Right, so let's go into the map. Oh, that's not the map. Right, that's the map, and it looks a little bit distorted in VR. So let me just come out of that, and hopefully this will work without me crashing. So if I set a keybind, disable VR, and I'll just enable the minus key. So if I just go into the map now, disable VR, and the map looks fine. Okay, so let's get going and see what happens. Oh. Oh. Right, I think I seem to have inadvertently sorted out the aiming crosshair. Right, let me see if that does change anything again. Right, yeah, that seems to sort the crosshair out. So if you go into compatibility and change both to symmetrical, I've now got a crosshair that's following where I'm looking. Whoa! Right, well this... Whoa! Whoa, this is really fucking intense. Whoa, this is really fucking intense. This is absolutely fucking amazing. This is in UEVR. It was a game I used to play a lot in Vorpex before UEVR was invented. But now it's... Oh, this is amazing. This is really is amazing. Well, I need to get moving, I think. I'm not sure whether I'm actually heading the... Not sure whether I'm heading the right way here. Come on then! Eat my blade! Wow. Just wow, that's all I'm going to say about this. I've seen people complain, saying the performance isn't great. But Oh, this is fucking unbelievable. Oh, this is great. Why would you not? Oh, dear. What a great game in UEVR. This is absolutely brilliant. It could do with a little bit of work, though. But otherwise, if you just plug and play, there's no profile or anything like that. This is fucking brilliant. It really is. It's a game I used to love playing in Vorpex, like I said before, UEVR was a thing. And it used to be quite immersive in there because it's an Unreal Engine game. And it is one of the slightly older Unreal Engine games. But it does work amazingly in UEVR, at least for me. I can't get 6'd off. I don't have 3'd off. I've got a degree of aiming. And like I say, if you mess about with these settings here in compatibility, put them both on symmetrical, and you do get a targeting reticle, well, a crosshair, but you don't really want to follow the targeting crosshair. Follow the little reticle, which is you control using your controller to aim. Now these boys look absolutely badass in UEVR, they really do.
Quickly destroy the Archaeotech engine. Nothing can be done hastily and prudently on that. So answers an apothecary.
Whoa. Gotcha. This is so intense. Whoa! Whoa. That was intense. Oh. Okay, well, I'm just going to leave the video here. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed watching as much as I've enjoyed playing, because this is absolutely amazing. It is dead simple to play about with and get set up. Literally just plug and play. Don't mess about with any settings. If you want, like I said, there's a profile that I've just made. Just import that and it'll just be ready to go straight away. So I'm just going to end the video there. Thanks for watching. This is Headset VR playing Space Hulk Deathwing, the Enhanced Edition in UEVR. I'm using a Quest 3 headset. I've got an RX 6600 XT GPU, a Ryzen 9 3900X CPU. I've got 32GB of RAM, and those are my specs for what I'm playing. So we'll see you for the next one, guys. Take care. Bye bye now. Bye bye.